All right, let's moisten our lips with Fenty Beauty because the girls are giving us something new to talk about. So we open and the heifers didn't get got by Molly, and Meredith's like,
We're too big of a liability for the network.
Heather said she has no ability to spit after she got Botox with her lips. That makes me scared, because what does that breath smell like? Do you mean you can't do a tour, or they fucked up and your nerves won't allow you to salivate anymore? Either way, it's giving funky breath. Oh, so we talk about mothering in our breakfast circle, and Bronwin said she let her daughter's boyfriend move in so she'll stay longer. Girl, with these rent prices, it's unfair for everybody. Heather, you really can take anything and make yourself a victim. Bronwyn is talking about how she ain't ready for her daughter to leave, and Heather says it sounds like you're saying I don't love my kids because I want them to grow up. No, Bronwyn is really sounding codependent. She said, I don't know who I am if I'm not what's-her-name's mom. She ain't say shit about you. But now we've got to talk about Whitney's failure with the business. And she's like, I just want to be a stay-at-home mom. Bump this. Business started plummeting. They calling your shit an MLM. You ran out of people. Your Ponzi got schemed. So now we're heading home from our Bash Lisa trip. What was the point of that? That wasn't a cast trip. That was a cast-annoy. I would have said, what, an overnight trip at an RV? You just want me to be uncomfortable? Fuck you. Meredith marks and kills. What the fool? I'm so glad that cameraman said we gonna get that. Meow. 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 What the hell is that? Kill. That kill. Oh my God. I am all for pets, but get those kittens off your feet. Oh my God. Kill. A kill. A kill. Boot. A kill. Boot. Oh God. Heather going to lunch with Lisa, her first scene. Okay, Lisa, I can't argue with this trench coat shirt that's actually like really cool, or trench coat jacket. Lisa, you're looking like Stevie Nicks going to like a party or something. Stevie Nicks had a Christmas party. So now Heather's like, girl, all we did was talk about you on the trip. Heather immediately, in her confessional, she says, I'm not going to sit here and lie to Lisa. Lisa didn't even have a chance to say hello, how are you, before you started telling on everybody else. I'm going to tell her everything. Bronwin girl, she was talking the most cash money. She's been doing research on your businesses and the lawsuits. Bronwin, honey, get her. What the hell? Ooh, is this a wig? Who told you to come on television with your hair looking like this? You look a trailer park fool. Your hair look broke as Whitney. Well, my lawsuit's been dismissed. I'll see him at Amy's. I have no problem talking about it. They always go for the top, not the bottom, bitch. I own a different kind of business than everyone in this friend group. I can live a very different life from all of you. It's very different. I do big things. Heather's like, Heifer, you ain't gonna put me down with your slick reads. Did anyone stand up for me other than you? Did Meredith? Meredith was Meredith. Silent. Okay. She defended you at first when the lawsuits came up, but when it got really heated and ugly, especially when Angie kind of piled on, my God, giving her the play-by-play. Angie co-signed everything, even though y'all thought you were good. Of course she was the only one defending you because she knew she was going to run and tell that. I guess she decided to be Sheree Jerome Whitfield. God, now Lisa fucking crying. Oh, God. Is it a dry cry? Dry cry. Dry cry. Oh, yeah, she forgot to say Brittany defended you, but I forgot Brittany was there as well. Let's dissect everybody's life. Since you want to talk about mine, we'll talk about yours. Heather said, I think I can clear it up. Heather's positioning herself. Because she ran and told. Ooh. The dinner wasn't about anything else. But the next day, Ronald McDonald and Bronwin go skiing. But then they get to talking about the trip, and Bronwyn thanks Ronald for standing up for her when she was talking about Lisa Barlos. And Bronwyn's still talking about them lawsuits. She said the only reason you're trying to get them dismissed is because of the statute of limitations, not because you didn't owe. Why would the lawsuit suggest Lisa didn't want John to know about the money? That seems suspect. Child, Bronwyn said, okay, Lisa, since we are only friends in passing, we gonna be enemies forever. She said, I got your number, hussy. Ooh, a guy getting you an Amex under his credit, his limit. Ooh, marriage of convenience. Oh, this is the mystery man Angie talks about. Girl, Bronwyn said, telling business. You're worried about what goes on my Amex jewelry-wise. Whose Amex are you spending your money on? I'm not going to talk about Robert Jr. because it's too sad. Why do we have him on TV this sky high? He can't even agree legally. After that, we got Heather going to lunch with Bronwin? What? After you done dogged this heifer, you two-faced beaver. So they're going to try to find a way to coexist. Oh, I love that purse. The way Heather said, I don't want to be annoyed with Bronwyn all the time. Yeah, you can't stand that woman. You can't stand her. And I don't know, is it that she's always been tiny? Is it that you're jealous of the life that she had or her courage? I could see you being jealous of her confidence, of the air in her hair. So we talking about this damn mom comment again, and Heather is just gonna make herself the victim. I have to ask, why would you dump all the data you did about Lisa at the trip? She said, I tried to be cool with Lisa, but Lisa been tweeting about me, so it's retaliatory. You can call it retaliatory or me meeting her where she at. Then you need to sit down and talk, but it shouldn't affect us, especially because I ran and told. I don't have a problem with you. Lies, lies, lies. Lies. But after that, we all head to the rich heifer's party. Even Ronald McDonald is with us. There's a new heifer, a new friend of. Is this her? Ooh. Of course, Seth would call this a glory hole of champagne. It is disconcerting. Random hands coming out at crotch level, that's weird. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Now this is how you make a comeback. From kitten fucking heel to a sequin winter coat that I want. Oh my God, we're gonna look that up right now. Oh Jesus! Fucking Brittany brought that damn Osmond. But we gotta look up this coat. Sequin winter coat. So Lisa's showing up, living her life in the light. Only I can destroy myself. So Lisa walks in on 10 and goes right over to Mare. After Ig and Angie. Heather told me who wasn't a good friend and who was. And now Badinsky Brittany shows up. What was your perspective of the trip?
There was a lot said and the ladies need to talk to. It wasn't very nice.
Angie compared you to Jen Shaw. Brittany, honestly, I'm more worried about your drug use, allegedly, than Robert Jr.'s, because this makeup is giving meth. Methy boo. Methy tea. Oh, wait, Lisa got that same caked on look, too. Y'all dead. What in the Halloween hell is going on? Can you get a Kerastase treatment for that skin? Where is the butter knife? I'm going to show you how to get the Lisa Barlow makeup look. First, you take a butter knife. Then you get yourself a nice, healthy hunk of peanut butter. You want to have a tan, even complexion. And then simply... That's what they look like. Bronx looked at me and licked his lips. I'm Brittany. I'm Lisa. That is what it is. It's this thick and shiny. This is not makeup. I'm sure the natural oils were refreshing. So Bronwin lets Angie know that the Jen Shah comparison is about to be brought to her front door. Angie's over there. I think we need to have a conversation. Angie said, well, the lawsuits got brought up, keeping Bronwin out of it. Bronwyn didn't go to law school and she didn't even go to college. Nobody believes what Bronwyn says. Bronwyn said, you ain't mad at Angie, you mad at me. Come on, let's talk. Bronwyn is always ready to whoop somebody's ass. You're dismissed. You're loitering. This is loitering at this point. Now, I will say loitering is funny. Bronwyn's like, I'm not going away. You think you gonna punk this? I'ma punk that. Over with the Menzies. Seth asked that Osmond if he in love with Brittany, and he can't say it. I don't want to talk to you, Bronwyn. Well, I'm saying things that should give people pause about you. Oh, yeah, what, dick sucker? She said, I'm a grown woman with a husband. I should be sucking dick. You want to suck your husband's dick? You're always talking about, we had ups and downs, but let's get back to your lawsuits. That's the issue. My husband's penis is not the problem. Your legal troubles are. Bronwyn is ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me off your ass, baby. Now it's gout, dick sucker. You gonna say the man got gout? Girl, your husband got rickets if he got gout. Don't nobody want to taste no non-vegetable eating man's sperm. Girl, boom. You've got a tart twat too. I'm a dick sucker. Girl, that's not an insult in 2025. Y'all are grown and married. Cash will clear up those lawsuits. Not putting your finger in my face. You can yell. You've been yelling for a year. It's not doing anything to me. Bronwyn, I will say this. Bronwyn is able to stand 10 toes down. Bronwyn is, I'm going to start calling her TT for 10 toes. Bronwyn will stand it firm, honey. Firm. Strong conviction. A staunch woman. She said, my Amex bill comes in a box, so I might give a little head every now and then. And why not? I actually enjoy having sex with my husband. I'm unfazed by that accusation. Yes! I'm unfazed. Like, I married the man, so I should like sucking his dick. That's part of the package. I ain't gonna marry nobody I don't want to hunch on. Ooh, then Bronwyn got her when Lisa said, I'm gonna post a website of all your lies. Oh, more online bullshit like you're known to do. Cause with Monica, you were in cahoot. And Lisa storms off, and that was the shit. That is what I want from Housewives. This is what I want. Flaming hot. I mean, that episode, oh my God. From start to fucking finish. Start to finish. Every moment was gold. Atlanta. I have missed these girls. These girls.